Right, Suzy Lu, she's uploaded a response video as I'm recording this a day ago or something like that. Yeah, a day ago. And oh my god, it is something else. I mean, just the absolute. I want to. Oh, actually, no. I will say this: the absolute lies that she tells, and I flicked through the comments of it as well. Her fan base are absolutely blindsided by all the criticism. So we're going to start off. I've got quite a few bullet points here. We're going to start off with the main problem I have is that she thinks that people who are making criticism videos of her are jealous. That's not how criticism's supposed to work. If you're jealous, that means you have a bias towards it, pretty much. So, just saying that people are upset with you, saying that just calling them, saying that they're jealous. It's not. It's just bad for you. It just really is. Um, the one point I will actually give her credit for is that what she does in her videos. That's her business. It's not none of ours. That's a fair point. You do what you want to do on YouTube, and if people don't like it, then that's fine. But when you're doing stuff like Suzy Lu's doing, which is basically uploading entire episodes of anime as a reaction video, even though all she does is laugh a couple of times and give the odd comment every 5 years in the video. Um, so that's the only fair point I would give her is that it's what she'll upload what she wants to upload. But that's the only fair point I will actually give her and actually give her a little bit of praise for. Next, what have I got here? Her attitude is absolutely disgusting in this. She's just like she's trying to be like all sassy and all that, but it comes across as like really moody. It's kind of like how my sister acts. Um, when she's trying to prove a point or something like that, she gets like really defensive and moody. Um, and I think the only reason she's acting like this is because I think she's just fed up with it. I mean, I think everyone will be fed up with everyone with like most of the content, the commentary channels, talking about this. But her attitude's just absolutely dreadful. I can't wait. And another reason why her attitude stinks, can't remember what I was gonna say there, is that I find it quite funny how she doesn't like she basically threatens the entire commentary community right at the end. Yet she pretty much is attacking. I'm gonna use her language here because she uses this a lot. Like attacks and harass Tipster, who's made like a fair few videos on her, especially over the these past couple of few days. She basically attacks Tipster. I personally see it as an attack. So you know, I think her response video because easily if John Swan's video can get taken down for one joke about her fucking forehead, I think this if YouTube's going to apply their rules consistently, then this video needs to get taken down for harassment and bullying in favor of Tipster. Also, about your also I think Tipster should also put a copyright complaint in because he or she uses his face in it, which according to Suzy Lu you're not allowed to do. Talking of Tipster, apparently, according to Suzy Lu, there's no evidence of this whatsoever. But if Suzy Lu does have this evidence, I would love to see it. Apparently, Tipster was harassing someone on and off YouTube, and YouTube, according to Suzy Lu, reached out to her to give her own opinion on Tipster with a channel of 300k subs. I do not fucking believe YouTube would reach out to someone like in the grand scheme of things on YouTube is quite small. There's no way YouTube would send an email if you do have the if Susie she does have the YouTube does have the email from YouTube. I'd love to see it, but she doesn't have any evidence. And this is another problem I have with this video. There's no evidence. She wants she also says where to people who are like critics of her, like, oh, where's all your evidence that I'm striking, that these videos are getting striked? How about every single time someone uploads a video about you, it constantly gets flagged because it's got Suzy Lu's name, it's got it keeps getting, I know, like the quartering gets fucking caption, flagged for captions on videos. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she's trying like so hard to get these videos taken down. I'm not sure. Although judging by her past actions, I'm more likely to inclined to believe that it is her doing these things. She also openly admits to um striking the thing that started this whole situation with Mark After Dark when he did a 23-second clip, which is under fair use, and her anime videos are not under fair use before anyone says anything like that. In the comments, we probably won't because my channel is so small. She openly admits to striking that video that Mark After Dark did, but does retract it after talking to him. But still, you still did the action of striking that video down, which the clip that he used was completely under fair use. She's also contradicting in terms of a tipster situation. Um, because according to her, she was completely in and talking to YouTube about this whole situation of Tipster and that his channel was under review. But then she says that in her Discord, she gets messages saying that 3 of his videos got taken down. One of which was with a lawyer, which I talked about in my previous video. That 3 of his videos got taken down, and she was like, "Wait, what? If you're in cahoots of YouTube over this whole situation, you would know about it." Okay. Now, there's another thing that really, really annoys me. She fully admits if she was in charge of YouTube, she would take these videos down without question. Now, that is what really, because she says she's unhappy with them. In other words, Suzy Lu is upset because they keep on criticizing her videos, and so instead of taking criticism and making her videos better, she says, "No, I'm gonna flag all these ones. Get all the flagging missiles and just shoot them off all at once." Um, she also I'm pretty sure this is the case. The way she says it and the way just the way her tone and her body language pretty much calls John Swan's video irrelevant. Now moving on to John Swan's video. Well, actually, no. Go back to the irrelevant thing. I'd say John Swan's video is relevant, but since it's well, it was a 35-minute video, basically just talking about the criticism of her, but in her mind, that 35 minutes of John Swan's video is him attacking her over her appearance, most specifically her forehead, because before it got taken down, he he made a couple of jokes about forehead. It was just 4 minutes of like subtle jokes and like stuff that he wasn't that obviously she wasn't very happy with. That's not 35 minutes. That's not. It's 4 minutes in a 35-minute video is nothing. I think Suzy Lu, she just needs to grow a thicker layer of skin. Um, um, I think she needs to be an onion. She needs more layers. Um, she also says that people like John Swan and Tipster, so they said that we went a bit too far. No, they fucking didn't. They didn't apologize for it they're wrong. No, they're not wrong. They're right. Suzy Lu's wrong, and you know that's all I've got time. That's all I've got time for. That's all the stuff I've got written down here. I do want to add that since like all this has happened, she's lost over 7K subs over like 6-7 days as well, which I find pretty funny. But just overall, this video is fucking dreadful. She's got no evidence. If she has got evidence of the YouTube reaching out to her about like the tipster situation. I'd love to see those emails if she does have them. I'm guessing she probably doesn't. Just she doesn't have any evidence. Which in stuff like this you definitely need evidence. But you know, she's also yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. Absolutely, just absolutely awful response. No evidence. Attitude stinks. So this is Bride Rise out, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video, guys.